there. Welcome to Over the Top. It's your boy, the Sauce Boss, and I'm here talking about Xtreme Baseball. That's the XBL Xtreme Baseball League, which is a fantasy e-baseball league that is managed by myself, the Sauce Boss, and features teams that are handled and owned by 16 of the brightest minds in esports. So we've got folks from the eFed community and from other communities as well involved in this Xtreme Baseball League. And tonight we're going to be doing a team reveal. So we've got the logos and the team uniforms for each of the 16 teams. It's actually 20 teams when you include some of the undesirable teams. So we've got some jobber teams on the roster here as well. So let's just let's see here. Let's just bear with me for a moment. There we go. We'll make the screen nice and pretty for you. All right, it's all maxed out now. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it and look at. We'll just start right from the Bolt Runner. So this is our top team here, and we can get into the uniforms. There we go. This is the Arizona Bolt Runners, and of course I've just got the home jerseys right now. These are going to be the bold color tops and the white pants. These are the Bolt Runners, and so they've got the orange, red, and yellow uniforms. We can adjust this a little bit if they don't like that orange, but I'm a big fan of that orange. Okay, up next, we've got the Atlanta Forge. This is one of our jobber teams. We think that most likely the handler of the Atlanta Forge is not going to be returning to the league this year, so we're going to be running with their logo, but we're going to be running the new team here. After that, we've got the Austin Outlaws. Here we got them in their Hells Angels colors here, the red, black, and white. And it's a stunning look. I'm loving it. I would still expect there to be a team name on the chest and a number. Well, at least a team name on the chest, and maybe the number goes on the back. I don't know for sure. I haven't added any of these other logos to the jerseys or to the ball caps. We're just running with the default logo on that ball cap. All right, next up, we've got the Baltimore Stunners, and this is the logo they provided to us. So we went with the same colors there, and I like the look here. It's a different look, and we've got the bird there, little white, blue, and I don't know what you call this, a khaki type color. We got the Bronx Bombers here, so of course this is a throwback to the Yankee style pinstripes. The only team I went with the pinstripes on, so that's the Bronx Bombers. I think friend Jay Mont is running them this year. Brooklyn Bucks, the old black and yellow. Of course, this is one of our Pittsburgh buddies going with this black and yellow scheme. I'm sure he'll love it. Nothing to worry about here. Carolina Harshells, and this is a hard orange color here for the Krusty Krabs or the hard shell crabs. Quite a look here. I love the stunning look. Of course, I'm an Oriole fan myself, so I think this will work just fine. Jacksonville Jesters here. The laughing hyenas are the mascots. This neon green, though, is something else, so we just went with a little bit of neon green under trim here, just around the collar and on the hat, on the logo. The rest of it, we kept it white and a teal to match the plate. So looking pretty good. All right, this is a bold choice here. The Blackjacks here. I went with a referee-style uniform. The white shirt with the black pinstripes and then the black pants. So this, if it looks like a referee, it's because it's supposed to. I don't know if this is going to be the final design, but I got a kick out of it. So there you go. Those are the Blackjacks. LA Stars are up next. This is another Jabber team, and this the goal here is to make it look like Super Mario, right? So we could have made the pants blue as well, but decided just to keep the top, the blue and the red like that with the star on the cap. Here's the Manhattan Charge. Of course, we've got all 5 boroughs represented in the league. Manhattan being the fanciest of the boroughs, I suppose. Our good friend Megan is going to be running this team, and I try to incorporate the either a dark purple or a pink. Megan tends to like going with those colors in the federation that she runs. So there you have it. Nice little look there. Here's the Minnesota Maulers. I don't know what a mauler is, so I assumed it was some kind of bear. So you've got like this this park ranger type gear here. I like this. I think this is a good look. The khaki pants and the khaki hat with the green. I could even see them wearing like camo type shirts. Although you can't program camo into this game. I could see that. The Montreal Trefoils. I had to ask my wife what a trefoil is, but it's this Florida leaf type thing here. And there you have it. Very reminiscent of the Montreal Expos. Did the red, white, and blue here. I love it. I think it looks great. The New Orleans Horde. Now this is an acquired taste, I think. The green and the purple, which you see right here in the logo. We try to keep those colors, and to me, this is like a Joker-esque, which may be the flavor that they're looking for. So there you go. That's the Horde. Oklahoma City Reapers. This is a last-minute ad. We had another team in Antioch that was moved, and instead we brought up the Reapers here with this bold, dark look. Love the trucker style hat here with the Reaper on the cap. Looking good there. I expect these guys to lose a lot of games, to be honest, unless somebody takes a team over. Atlanta Orcas here. I tried to stick best to the jersey design that the team owner had given me. That's John Cable. But I think it's a sharp looking uniform. The black, white, blue, just like in the Orcas logo. Looking forward to good things for them. John's going to be co-commissioner of the league this year, helping me with a lot of the design elements. So looking forward to that. Here go the Port City Revelers. And I don't know what a Reveler is, so I took this Monopoly-looking guy here, put him on the cap, and I assumed there were some kind of smarty pants. I added the red to go with, as a sign of the South sort of thing, rebel flags, red states, that sort of thing. But I wouldn't be surprised to see this uniform change in either logo or colors. Looking for some feedback from the owner here. Of course, Port City is out of Alabama, I believe. Here's the other borough from New York, Queens. And here's the purple and gold regal colors of the Queens team. We should probably just go ahead and make it bluish purple. There we go. That's better. And the text, we can make that text the gold. There we go. St. Louis Hunters are up next. Don't know if this logo is going to change or if the color is going to change. These are very reminiscent of Orioles colors, but it's a bolder look. This does remind you of the hard shells. So we'll have to see if this look changes at all. Going to need some input from the handler on which way he wants to go. And finally, we've got my team, the Staten Island Meatballs. And here's the logo that I put together and the uniform. They are tacky. I love it. So the Staten Island boys are going to be putting up their best this year in that New York division. It should be pretty great. So there you have it. Those are the teams for the league. And, of course, we've already done the logo for for the team as well. You see it here, the Extreme Baseball League. You probably saw it in the thumbnail as well. And then we've got the office of the Sauce Boss. Of course, I'm going to be running all the teams here in this simulator, so nobody has to worry about logging in here. But I've done quite a bit of work here. We're going to be getting in the players for each one of those teams. And if you're a handler and you want to change anything about your team, the logo, the colors, the name, the city, the stadium, feel free to hit me up. Let me know about that as well. While we're at it, we can take a look at the tentative stadiums. Let's see. We want manager options, manager's office. We want league options. Just bear with me. I'm still learning how to navigate this. Here we go. Edit the ballparks. So let's go ahead. We'll look at the list of the ballpark names here, and here they are. So the Manhattan team, Manhattan Charge, going to be playing at Ann Mitchell Stadium. The Baltimore team, that's the I can't remember the name of the Baltimore team. Who are you? The Stunners. The Baltimore Stunners are going to be playing at Birdland Park, although I understand that name is going to change. The Oklahoma City Reapers is going to be playing Boneyard Field. Orlando Orcas at the Emerald Glades. LA Stars at Galaxy Stadium. The Bronx Bombers at Great Monterey Ballpark. The Brooklyn Bombers at Kent Avenue Field. I might have that one wrong, so I'll have to just double check that, make sure that that's accurate. The Atlanta Forge at Lafayette Plaza. That will probably change as well. The Minnesota Maulers are going to be at the Mauler Dome. The Jacksonville Jesters at Oakland Coliseum. That's not correct. That's got to be updated. Port City Revelers at the Port City Plaza. The Queens Gambits at Queens Court Stadium. The Carolina Hardshells at Racing City Field. The New Orleans Horde at Rebuild Together Field. Arizona Bolt Runners at the Sandstorm Coliseum. The Austin Outlaws at South by Southwest Stadium. St. Louis Hunters at the Lodge. The Staten Island Meatballs at the Meat Market. And the Las Vegas Blackjacks at the Roulette Wheel. Finally, the Montreal Trefoils at the Trefoil Center. And there you have it. That's the league so far. Just a quick little recap of the teams, the logos, the stadiums, the colors. If you're in the league, you want to make some changes to your team, please let me know. If you're not in the league and would like to be, we still have some teams that are open here. Just hit me up. We can get you seated with one of these teams. You can customize it yourself. And, of course, that means customizing all the names of your players. It's still going to be a little bit of time here before we get all the players assigned to the team or we're ready to start simulating games. As soon as we have those players, we will be ready to go. I think everything else is done. So let me know. How do you think things are looking so far? Do you want me to keep making this kind of content? And who's your bets on who's going to go deep into the playoffs here? So until next time, I'm the commissioner, the Sauce Boss. This is Over the Top. This is the Extreme Baseball League. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you again next time.